So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a client struggle that I had today, and we were discussing why video editors are trash and that they just simply don't focus on the right things. They only focus on the wrong things. And I'm going to tell you in this what you should focus on if you want to get higher paying clients and actually make money, editing videos and or having an agency, or just generally being a proper creator. With that said, this is YouTube Therapy, where I vent my frustrations out to the internet because therapists cost $200 an hour and YouTube's free. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ryan Magin. I run a company called Viral Edits. We edit about 4,000 videos a month. We work with some of the largest personal brands on the internet, and I've made about $4 million gross to date, helping people go viral on the internet. And I've gotten 100 million views myself on every platform. So with that said, as a video editor, you need to focus on the things that matter. You need to focus on not animations, motion graphics, making backgrounds disappear, funny pictures, memes, stock photos, GIFs, emojis. All of that shit does not matter. There's two things that matter. Number one, is the topic relevant to even get views or show the creator in a light that is positive, whether that's to get views, whether that's to make money. Just in general, does the video have a goal? Does it have a point? I feel like video editors don't even encapsulate an entire point in a single video anymore. They just staple captions on videos, put some cool motion graphics on it. And I do say they're cool because some of the motion graphics are actually cool. And I am not a hater of motion graphics and things of that nature, but you guys focus on them too much. That's all you focus on. That shit just doesn't matter. Second thing that matters is the hook. Does this thing actually get somebody's attention? And I can assure you, because me and my team review on minimum about 100 videos a day, maybe 50 to 100. I don't know. I may be rounding way up on this one, but we produce about 50 new videos every day in my company, Viral Edits. And I have a lot of very talented team members that review videos for quality control. And when I say quality control, yes, we're looking for spelling. We're looking for the stupid errors that just happen when you do this type of high volume. But we're specifically looking for, is this video going to get views? And it doesn't always have to be 1 million views. It just has to be, is this video designed to get the most views possible for the creator or the business owner that's paying us money to help them? So you have, does the topic even relevant? Does the topic even matter? Does the video encapsulate a point? And then you have a hook. And I can assure you that you think you're picking the good hooks, but you're not. You're picking the worst hooks of every video possible. And that's why you're getting 150 views. And then you're forcing the creator to eventually fire you, get mad, get upset, question themselves, doubt themselves about content. And then the reality is, you as the video editor can help them. When you're looking at a file, the only thing you should be looking at before you even start editing a video per se is, do they say anything that's going to get somebody's attention? Things to look for. Is their tonality increased? Do they talk a little bit louder? Do they say with excitement? Do they smile? Do they laugh? Do they giggle? Do they say a fact, a statistic, a sentence of like conviction and good tonality? Because I don't care who the creator is or who the business owner is. Eventually they say something with passion and conviction. And yes, I could be editing these videos and putting a lot of cool stuff in these, but I'm not. This is therapy. This is for me, not you guys. It's just for me to vent about my problems and my struggles. And I had a client today, and we talked about this because she is actively looking to hire a video editor / social media manager. And that's another thing. If you want to have a job in 2025, 2026, you should probably stop calling yourself a video editor. You should call yourself more of a social media manager, creative director. Because social media managers actually manage accounts and help the accounts grow and get views, but video editors just edit videos. And if you're only editing videos, I promise you, you are replaceable because you're not in a performance-based role, and you're expandable because there will always be some dude named Muhammad from India who will edit their video for $5. And quite frankly, the Muhammad, you can't beat him. He's a machine. He's not good, but he's a machine. And they're already hiring you in America, paying you like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month in some cases for like 2 videos a day. People on my team do 6 videos a day, 5 days a week, because videos shouldn't take you longer than an hour. They really shouldn't. If you're working with business owners and personal brands and creators, and it's more about volume than it is about perfection. But if you're spending an hour per video, 45 minutes of that time should be spent on finding a good hook and structuring the first 10 seconds of the video in a way that's going to hold attention. And if you hold 50% of somebody's attention, if it's a minute video, if you keep somebody for 30 seconds, I promise you, you will get views. If you can keep watch time of whatever length your video is over 50 seconds or over 50%, you will get more views than what you're currently getting. And the reason you're not getting 50% watch time or retention is because you're not picking a good hook. And then if you do, on the off chance, because the clock's right twice a day, pick a good hook, then your following sentences are garbage too. You're not even structuring the first 10, 15 seconds of the video to make sense with the hook that you just put in there. You're just putting a good hook there and then forgetting the rest of the video exists. If you're spending whatever time you're spending on videos right now, if you spend 50% of the time that you would spend editing it just focusing on the first 10 seconds of the video, I promise you, as a video editor, your videos will improve. And when I say, what are you spending your time on? Look for things like tonality and conviction. And if there isn't tonality and conviction, then you start editing. Then you get creative. What can you do? Can you add a title box? Can you put an arrow to point to something to keep people's attention? Are your captions engaging to get somebody's attention? And the sad part is, if the more boring the creator or business owner is, the more editing and creativity that needs to be involved to get them to hold their attention for longer than 50% of that video's length. And you're probably making the videos too long. It doesn't just need to be 60 seconds. If the video can be said in 20, make a 20-second video. That saves you time. It adds one more video that you can post for that person that day, makes you more valuable and gets you more views, because it is significantly easier to get somebody to watch 20 seconds than it is to watch 60. You actually got to have some skills to keep somebody watching over 60 seconds, or say things with enough conviction and passion and never stop talking, kind of like I do these. And these videos don't even get that many views because they're like 20 minutes long. So, point being, we all struggle with this. And if you're a creator, video editor, business owner, it's twofold. If you're a creator, you need to focus on making the best first 10 seconds of every video possible if it's a short form. You may be good at picking hooks, but you're terrible at structure. Okay, work on structure. How do we make the video actually flow? Because most likely, 9 times out of 10, the best hook, if you put it to the front, the rest of the video doesn't make sense. It's like a puzzle. You have to rearrange the video in a way that now makes sense. And that's called dynamic editing. All you motherfuckers linear edit. You get a clip, you edit it start to finish, you cut out the pauses, then you slap your subtitles on it, which are all automated now. I'm old. We used to do that shit manually word for word. You guys got it easy. Every editing software has an auto caption feature. You don't have to fucking worry about nothing. It takes no time at all. And then most of y'all are too lazy to even spell check the shit. So it's even taking you less time. And then if you do spell check it, you don't go back in and change it so it lines up with the transitions of the sentences. But again, that's because I'm OCD and I see this stuff, but I don't even do that every video because that shit doesn't matter. What matters is the hook and the structure of the video. And if you can nail that, you will increase your views on anything that you're doing, whether you're speaking on camera. If you're actually the one editing your own videos, you will get better. If you're editing for somebody else, and if you're a video editor getting paid by somebody, you're going to start validating your worth. Because I promise you, business owners are struggling right now. If you're charging somebody 3, 4, 5, 6, 10K a month, you better be bringing results, because they are thinking about, because when business owners look at expenses and they see that the biggest expense they're paying is to a video editor or a video editing agency, I promise you're on the chopping block every single month. Doesn't matter who you are or how much money that creator has. Business owners we're moving into a time where things are getting harder. Ad costs are rising. It's an interesting speakerphone going on in the back. Ad costs are rising. Competition is incredible. It's not easy to get a lot of views on the internet anymore. You got to be good. And I say good because this is also on the business owner or creator standpoint as well. They got to be good, not just you as an editor. Both of you guys have to be good, and you got to work together to get great results. And if you're not doing that, or you don't have that relationship with your client, that's a whole other problem, because you can only do so much as editor. And I'm on both sides here because I'm a business owner and I pay a lot. Last year, I paid $600,000 to video editors. Made a video about it. It's on my profile. My biggest expense in life and profits is to video editors. And I'm looking at how can I pay them less money, because edits are getting easier and easier, especially with AI. It's still not there yet. AI, don't think this is a video pro AI, because AI still is fucking garbage. I made another therapy talking shit about Opus Clips, and I still stand by that. And it ain't getting better. And I know Opus Clips probably saw that, because when you talk about good views and bad views, the people that watch these videos, these are what we call good views. These are me talking to my audience. These are me talking to the people from my Instagram, which has 100,000+ followers, sending them here. Eventually, maybe these will pop off on YouTube and it'll attract new people. But these videos aren't for new people. These are like a nurturing type of video. These are, one, for me to vent out all my frustrations so you guys can know that this is what I deal with. And two, to help you guys, because even when I vent, it should be a learning for you guys, especially if you're in any situation where you're paying video editors or you're editing videos or you're creating content in any way, shape, or form, because my life is content. I'm in a Marriott Fairfield Inn in Canton, Georgia. We filmed 100 videos today with a client. We're going back tomorrow to film more. But today was awesome. It's the best part of the job because, one, the creator, her name was Ashley, she was incredible. She was a great speaker. She was animated. She was charismatic. She's filmed a lot of ads. She understands psychology. So her videos are probably going to crush. Somebody like that makes our job easier, because we come gather great footage, ask good questions. There's not a lot of editing involved in that because if the speaker speaks good, you don't have to rearrange shit. But if you work with lower tiered clients that aren't as comfortable on camera, you got to help them with that. And if you're a video editor, you can help them with that with how you structure their videos. And you're probably saying, well, I don't film with them. I have no control of the footage. Well, if you're not filming them, it's not your job to control the footage. It's your job to take the footage that's given to you and make the best video possible. I don't think do you think video editors have that response, Sav? I'm going to bring Sav in for Sav's therapy. So this is Savannah.
I've been thinking on this for a while. This is behind the camera.
So Savannah, just for context, she's been editing videos for over 10 years. We met in a coffee shop over 10 years ago. And she's been with me pretty much every step of the way of viral edits to the time when we were individually each editing 7 videos a day, 7 days a week.
Yep.
And
Clipping, editing, and
yeah,
posting.
we were.
And it was manual back then.
Yeah, we
still managed to do it.
We were time-stamping videos, meaning finding podcasts, finding clips, when that wasn't even a term yet. It wasn't even called clipping yet. We kind of named it time-stamping, which wasn't even a valid name for it. I think clipping is a better name, so I got to give credit to the clippers for naming it that. But again, we were just doing it because we had clients like Jordan Peterson, Michaela Peterson, Modern Wisdom Podcast, Grant Cardone, Elena Cardone, the people that have a new book launching that are very intense and very, famous now. We might have helped with that, I think, arguably. But we were working with high-profile clients, and we were trying to show them the power of TikTok when they didn't care about TikTok either. At least you guys with short-form content, people know they need to make that shit now. It's like a given. I had to sell TikTok for $750 a month, and we would edit them with the same intensity that we do now. Arguably, I think we worked harder back then. It was all manual because
they didn't even have auto captions on anything.
No, imagine that. You guys have Submagic, Premiere Pro auto captions. CapCut has its own auto captions. There's the Captions app. Those things didn't exist. We were doing it word by word. When a video would take an hour, it would take 2 hours because we had to word by word. And then when Luis decided to do emojis, the world ended because
3 hours.
Because then we had to pick proper emojis and and then you motherfuckers that use like Android emojis. There's a special place in hell for you guys. Only Apple emojis. But Sav, what is your frustrations with video editors? Have therapy.
All right. No, I got you. Something that they're doing wrong, coming as now editing videos for half of my life at this rate and want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to do better. Something that I see them do wrong all the freaking time is they're not caring about results that they're getting. They're not caring about the views of the videos. They're caring about editing the video, hitting the quota, delivering the video, then they're done and never think about it again. Like, it blows my mind that we've had editors work for us for years, and then after parting ways, end up coming to us being like, can you send me, what are my viral videos? Which videos did I get that did viral? I'm like, how are you not looking at that? Every single time you edit a video, whether you're the one posting it or not, you got to go to every single platform it was posted, see if it got 1,000 views, figure out what you did wrong with that video. How do you get it to 10,000, 100,000, 1 million? If you got 1 million views, even better. Just track it. They don't pay attention to what happens after they hit export and upload to the video, and that's why they're so dispensable. If you're not caring that your client's getting 2,000 views every single video, why aren't you being like, how do I fix this? I can't keep doing the same thing. But then they'll just edit 100 videos, still getting the 2,000 views, change nothing, and then wonder why they're dropped the next month. Care about your views. Use it as your portfolio. Gather your stuff. It benefits you only too. It benefits everybody involved. But it's the video doesn't just cease to exist just because you hit export on your computer. The results after are the most important part, especially going forward if you want to keep your clients. So, that was my main point that came to my mind.
And and I think you have to put yourself in the creator's shoes. If you're paying for something, and another thing, a lot of video agencies don't even use their own service, and I think that's a mistake. And that's something I realized because if I calculated, I don't even know if I could afford my own service for myself. Like, cause I'm like a 6 video a day type of client for myself but I don't edit my videos except for my vlogs. I do edit my vlogs cause they're more personalized to me, but I don't edit my own videos. I use my team, the people I trust. And I have to let videos get posted sometimes that I know are not the best videos. And it frustrates the hell out of me because I'm like, if I can't get my editors to make the best videos, then good luck to other business owners out there, because the volume we do crushes anybody else on the market for that. And I don't say that to sound arrogant, but it's like we have so much data. And like what Savannah was saying, when you have a 1 million view video, if somebody just DM'd me, hey Ryan, I want to know if you want me to edit your videos. I think I can get you more views. I know you're already getting a lot of views, but this is how many 1 million view videos I've made. And even if I opened a Google Drive folder and don't even send me a Google Drive because I still don't trust you. You got to send me a document that has links to every video that I'm going to assume you edited, because you could fake this too. And karma will eventually come out, and I'll figure it out if I hire somebody and know they're not any good. It usually happens within about 7 days. But with links to like the raw file and then the video you edited, and it's like a fucking scorecard. Like I stopped tracking 1 million view videos at 1,000 for myself. And I know she's got more than me because she edits more than me. And Luis on my team has more than me. And Kim on my team has more than me. Like, it's like every month you should be looking at the videos that got 1 million views. And you're not looking at them because it's like, because a lot of times, sometimes it is luck. Sometimes it's just a good clip. But you as the video editor, if you're responsible for finding that clip, that makes you indispensable. If all you did was change the hook and then it did well, you pick the hook. You put the video together. That's your brain. That makes you, like, it's like you're an athlete and you have a resume. Like, how many touchdowns did you score? Like, how many yards received do you have? Like, that's kind of how videos work. And that's how, like, smart creators are looking at video editors. Just because you send me a folder with like 100 videos that have been edited supposedly by you, because again, I don't know who edited these videos. If it's just I'm just,
Google Drive folder doesn't impress anybody. We need the results.
Yeah, it's like, and even better, if you somebody sent a DM saying, I have not hit 1 million views yet, but this is videos. I started this account and I've been posting clips and I've gotten better. I'm going to be like, well, at least he's trying. Because most of you guys don't even try. And that's, again, it's a very transactional experience. I think that's the problem with video editors. And it's affecting creators. And I think we're going into a video editor recession. People are quitting. They're giving up because you can't charge a lot for a video if you don't produce results. You can't charge a lot as an agency if you don't produce some sort of results. And organic content is the hardest thing to show results for because it's organic. There's no provable, trackable ROI. The only provable results that you have is, well, before you started working with me, you had this many views for your last 90 days. And after 90 days, you have this many views. What's the one variable that was different? You. That's a resume. And the more of those you have, the better. Or you can keep doing what I'm about to start profiting off of is a lot of people are editing videos, and then I'm just going to have me and my team rearrange those videos and repost them and charge clients to do that. So if you guys keep fucking up, I'm going to make more money doing that. And because the editing is dispensable. It's that creative brain, that creative touch that goes in before you hit post. Is this the best video? And if it's not, also tell the creator, help the creator, be like, hey man, when you talk about these topics, you get more views. Like, I noticed that if you just talk with a little more excitement, you get more views. Like, you can coach the creator, and there is some special verbiage that needs to happen as far as like, don't just be like, hey man, here's what you're doing wrong. No, be like, hey, I've edited 90 videos for you. This is some patterns that I'm seeing. No creator, no business owner is going to get offended by that. They're going to be like, yo, he's got a point, or she's got a point. And arguably, Savannah's a woman. I think women are better at editing videos than men. I know that's a strong opinion. I got quite a few men on the team, but like attention to detail, I do think you got the dudes that are far more aggressive, which I think there's a time and a place for that when edits. But also, if you're looking for consistency, I've talked to a lot of teams that have all of Cody's team, a majority of them are women. Like a lot of I think there's attention to detail. So if you're a woman and you're a video editor, shoot me a DM on IG because
there isn't as many these days. Like since the 2020 video editor burst, I've seen less women and mostly men. So it's like
because dudes have dudes have egos, I think too, and dudes have like a harder charge mentality. I think they're trying to create the agencies and they may be better at sales than they are editing videos. But if you're starting a video editing type of company, you should also know and consume your own product. Unlike the skeptical trades of making money, like where they say don't consume the product. I think if you have an agency, you should be using your product. You should be your number one client, because that's all people look at, results. Like, I mean, even when I look, like, even everybody on my team, for the most part, we have some, I don't know if they've ever really created a whole lot, but they're trying, they're doing good. But the core people that average salaries from like $6,000 to $8,000 a month, which is, for editing videos, is pretty fucking good. Like, they've all edited hundreds, if not thousands, of viral videos. And they can look at a video and go, change this, post it, and guess what? If I'm the business owner, if I'm the client, and I know that she said to change something on a video before it went out, well, who's more valuable, her or the editor? That's what you guys got to work on. It's a skill set. It takes reps. It takes time. Like, you're going to edit a lot of videos that fail, and I don't want to doom and gloom. I don't like that these are doom and gloom, but they are venting, as you see.
The only way you know they fail is if you're tracking it after it's uploaded, like how we talked about before. So it's like, you can't get better unless you know the results of what you're doing currently. Yeah,
it's really easy to track too. Just start a Google spreadsheet, and for yourself, you don't have to tell the client. This is for you. This is like, it's okay to have an insurance policy for yourself. It's hard out there in the streets. Like, especially for video editors, it's gonna get harder. Track your videos. Like, if it's their team posting it, just look at the account and be like, oh, there's one of my videos. There's one of my videos. There's one of my videos. And then like look at when it was posted, and then just give it like 48 hours and see how it does. And if it does good, put it in your little scorecard, and like organize it by videos with less than 10,000 views, videos over 10,000 views. If you're not to the million or 100Ks yet, then you get your first 100K. Then you got your 100K file. That's your resume. That's your, in football, I'm not a football guy, but it's like yards received or rushing yards, or like, I don't know, they track all that. It's like,
that's
same with
stats. That's your courtside stats.
Yeah, it's like basketball courtside stats, baseball, it's your home runs. Like, track that, have it in a Google Doc, and I promise you won't have a hard time finding more work. Because if you have a lot of home runs, eventually you can play for the Yankees. So that's it for this YouTube therapy. We're in Georgia. I think we're gonna go see a movie. To kill time, because we spend a lot of time in hotel lobbies and it's boring. So talk to you guys later. Peace.